Let's take a tour of Lifewater Ranch. We're out here where the pool is. You can hear the Canadian geese have just arrived for the spring. We had a massive snow this year. And we'll just cruise around the backyard a little bit. Here's the hot tub. The pool is not yet open. There is Denver, our special dog. Yeah, he's being friendly. And we're walking along the shop here on the inside edge. There's the master bedroom side of the house with the deck wrapping around the front. And let's go around to the front. Doesn't look like a front, but it is the front. We've got a nice open area here, and we got some picnic tables here for eating outside under the covers if you like. There's our 50-foot swing. Goes way up there. Kids can have fun, and of course an adult. Nice little swing there that mom and dad can sit at and enjoy the view while their children play on the big swing. We have a Traeger grill here, top of the line, very nice. We have a regular propane grill if you don't want to get fancy. And there's Denver enjoying his food. So inside we come in the front door, and it's a little interesting design here, but here's the mud room and the laundry room. I've got all the cabinets labeled of stuff, or if it's private, it's labeled private. So we get our towels up here for swimming, and our cleaning stuff here, and more cleaning stuff up here. And we've got our laundry room, a freezer which is private. We have the pantry here which is private. Have a nice refrigerator for you to put your food in. Plenty of space, both fridge and freezer. And then we have our kitchen. Nice cabinets, nice sink, all dishes and everything you need. And the dining room, nice big table. We've got all the leaves in there. It doesn't get any bigger, unfortunately. And a little workspace here. We have internet hookup here, hardware. You can also use Wi-Fi. And game closet full of games for your pleasure. Thermostat here. We have a geothermal heating and cooling system. Guest bathroom. The main living room. Piano. And nice plants. Pretty roof. Various artwork. And the view of the pond and the forest. And more nice plants. And a good view all around. In here we have the master bedroom. And we have a map of the property here. So if you're trying to figure out, what to do, you can see the main house is there, caretaker house is there. We have the ponds, and it goes up the hill. Our Big Island pond is there. Toboggan Run is here. Moose Pond is over here. And Lookout Point is about there. So that's a great way to get acquainted with what's here. And the master bedroom with a nice king-size bed and a nice dresser for guests. This is my office, and it is private. Everything in here is private. This is our computer, and this is where our router is. You can turn off the router with that switch right there, and that turns off all Wi-Fi, so you don't have RF smog if you want to get away from it. And the master bath. And let's go upstairs and see the bedrooms upstairs. Got some nice quilts here. They help absorb the sound in this big room. There's your view. This is the boys' room. Couple bunk beds. Not real solid. An adult could sit on top, but it'll be a little shaky. Our library, full of interesting titles that I've kept, and you're welcome to read. We have the upstairs bathroom, full bath and shower. And we have the middle guest room, 2 beds, very simple and clean. We have the girls' room. We just have 1 bed in here right now. We might get a second one in here. Nice and private. And now we will head down to the basement. There's our cat, who loves to be inside. So we'll try and accommodate that, but you can keep the cat outside. He just tends to scratch a lot. And here's the stairway downstairs. We have some nice dimmable LED lights I just recently added. And we have here a music workstation, computer you can use for checking email. And we have another king-size bed down here. Very comfortable. This is the most comfortable bed in the house. Have the entertainment center and the entertainment area here. You can sit and watch movies. Everything is tied into a computer, so you can do MP3s and you can do videos from online and all kinds of stuff. A nice 65-inch flat screen TV. Pool table and cues. And of course we got a nice light here so you can see what you're doing. And it's a nice table. It's got speed felt on it, plays very well. Extra bedding, if you got a bunch of kids you want to sleep down here. We've got cots and storage for guest supplies. This is our geothermal heating system, an extra freezer down here. We have a nice light for in here. And the basement bathroom, which is a half bath. No tub, but a nice shower, a nice view outside, and a nice sink. And then we have out here at the back, and we ask you not to leave this open because mice will sneak in. This is our little nursery, which is currently not really doing anything, but we have that for starts and getting gardens going. And we have more garden areas. It's early spring, so there's nothing growing right now. Have our chickens in our backyard right now. We keep them in the yard for the winter, and they fertilize everything, and then by summer we get a beautiful lawn. And we have our terraced area where we grow organic food for our guests using the chipping back to Eden method. And that's Mickey Kindred. He's our caretaker and renter, lives here and does a lot of the work on the property. And there's Josh, his helper. We have an orchard of apples and pears, some Brazil nuts, or I guess more like acorns that we don't typically harvest, but we have acorn trees. And there's our pond, complete with Canadian honkers. And that is a view of Lifewater Ranch. We have satellite internet. It's limited, but it works. So you won't be totally isolated unless you want to be. And this hill is all part of the property.